invite Susan Allen to please come to the podium.
Woo! All right, Susan! Well done! Woo!
Hop in!
It's been my great pleasure to be Susan Allen's dissertation advisor to the completion of her doctoral program. Dr. Allen's dissertation concerned a public relations scholarly belief that the public relations function in organizations included a high status practice of conflict resolution and management with external audiences. While prior research had claimed negotiation and conflict resolution for public relations practice, her study results only partially confirmed a formal role of negotiator for a small number of practitioners in specific types of organizations, such as health and unionized industries. Instead, by collecting data in the field from a range of practitioners in various stages of their careers, she found new insights about their role in conflict management in everyday communication practice. Participants defined conflict as any serious disturbance in relationships and goal achievement that went beyond routine problem solving. Instead, her participants, who mostly occupied mid-level jobs across a spectrum of organizations, portrayed themselves as firmly rooted in communication practice. Three real-world roles emerged: direct practice, management, and training and mentoring. All participants reported engaging in direct practice, no matter how senior their positions. The management role did produce significant conflict in the work lives of participants, especially within teams and with closely linked departments. The value of decision-making power or influence surfaced thematically for less than a handful of participants and seemed linked with conflict primarily as a factor in getting work done effectively rather than enhancing status. This finding led her to the contribution of the transformational model of conflict in public relations practice, that practitioners must be prepared to manage significant short and long-term internal conflict in their daily work, and that this responsibility may require a transforming the conflict so that people can work together more effectively over time rather than resolving conflict as a short-term fix. To sum up her results, all public relations practitioners will have a high likelihood of dealing with internal audience conflict, while only a small minority will be called upon to resolve conflict through formal agreements. Susan D. Allen is now the Assistant Director of Communication in the Advanced Academic Programs at Johns Hopkins University. So for the formal part, Susan Allen, M.Ed. from University of Vermont, M.A. in Humanities from Arizona State University, B.A. in English from Arizona State University, with a dissertation entitled Putting Out Fires, How Communication Professionals Understand and Practice Conflict Resolution, in recognition of the successful completion of the requisite course of study and on nomination of the faculty of the graduate program in communication, the University of Maryland confers on Susan Allen the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining.
Hallelujah.
And now Joan Plump will come and introduce our next graduate.